think we can do better than what we've been doing. My name is Jessie Nichols, and I'm running for the House of Representatives. I love Montana. The people here are wonderful. The people here are hardworking. The people here know what it's like to help their neighbors. And I appreciate that. That's the kind of place I want to raise my family. I want them to know an honest day's work. That's an important piece of our heritage as Montanans. When the education funding bill last legislative session was passed, it cut funding to our public education system. That was really frustrating. I'm on the school board in Alberton, and to try and make do with what we were given was going to require us as a board to cut teachers. It would have really hurt our students. I want students to know that once they get through college, there should be something greater on the other side. And that's kind of where the American dream has fallen off. I work for a small local business, and many of my friends have their own small businesses. Some of the legislation that's out there is really inhibiting their growth. I want to get down to the nitty-gritty, find some ways to get some real jobs in Montana, good paying jobs that will help our economy grow. I know what it's like to be a working mom. I put myself through college as a single mom, making $3.11 an hour as a waitress. I know it's hard, I know it's tough out there, and I know we can do a lot better. There were lots of bills last legislative session introduced to inhibit women's rights, and I just find that appalling. This next legislative session in Helena, we're going to have to make some decisions on how we want to implement the Affordable Care Act. If we continue dragging our feet, we're going to lose our choices. We're going to get a Washington one-size-fits-all plan, and that's not what we need. My daughter was born with a heart defect. It was detected at a well child check, at her 2-month well child check. We were flown that day to Seattle Children's Hospital on an emergency flight. Just a few days of being in Seattle, we hit $300,000. We have insurance. We're lucky in that respect. But we could have been kicked off our insurance plan anytime after that, and because it was legal. It was legal to do that. Now it's no longer legal. Eleanor will always have care. That's something that every Montana child deserves. Small farmers can make a huge difference in our economy. We need to start supporting them by being able to buy what they're producing. I've been to Dixon, Paradise, St. Regis, Superior, Frenchtown, 9 Mile, Alberton. We have talked with a lot of people who have been hurting, have been struggling, but we have common goals. And I think that if I'm elected, I want to help us reach our potential.